And welcome back to Let's Play Katamari Damacy Rerolled. Alright, let's head to the next stage, shall we? So we've made 2 stars already. Before we make a 3rd star, I kinda want to make Cancer. Because here's the thing, technically constellations are multiple stars, so this would be a more efficient way of fixing the sky. Also, what? I mean, I do really like crab, so because the king is hungry, we're just gonna remake the constellation of Cancer. So yeah, okay. I've never seen that happen before. So anyways, Cancer is the crab constellation. So, what's the best way to make it? I was kind of hoping that would run into me too. What's the best way to make a crab constellation? Get as many crabs as you can. So we have 7 minutes to basically collect as many crabs as humanly possible. Size does not matter with these ones, by the way. It's all about whatever item you're trying to get. And I don't think there's a minimum either, so technically... That's not a crab, it's a spider. Anyways, I think technically we've already reached the goal, but we're still going to try to grab as many crabs as possible. Other items aren't important in terms of the goal, but they are important in making your Katamari big enough to pick up bigger crabs. Because yeah, right now we're not actually big enough to pick up the normal sized crabs yet. Don't mind me. Just gonna get my Katamari a little bit bigger so I can pick up the bigger crabs. Also, yeah, usually a good, like, benchmark to see if you're big enough to pick up living things. If they start fleeing from you, you're big enough to pick them up. But yeah, it has been a while, though, since I've had crab. I do really like crab, though. Oh, hey, there's a... Oh my god, you're sitting on a horseshoe crab. So let's just make sure we kind of... Well, no, we're not even, like, depopulating the crab population. For some reason, this guy just has a ton of crabs in his yard. Which might indicate a bigger problem, thinking about it. I'm not quite big enough to get those yet. But yeah, this is a project that I kind of wanted to do a long time ago, but I don't remember why I never did. Oh, I think I ran into problems with recording the PS2 version, which is why. And then I just never got back to it. But hey, they re-released Rerolled in like, what, 2019, I want to say? Also, I believe the remaster version is actually more expensive than the original version when it first came out. Because like I explained last time, I got this game as when it was brand new for 20 bucks. Because it was a budget title. Alright, let's just get... Oop, well, we're big enough now. Let's go get more crabs. I will say, though, the bigger our Katamari gets, the more annoying it is to control our Katamari through tight spaces like this. But yeah, this is a very Japanese game, too, because this was the era where the Japanese just were really pumping out the more unique PS2 games. I kind of want to start maybe going through my old library and maybe playing some of those for the channel. There are a couple I can think off the top of my head which kind of fall into that category. Oh hey, teddy bears. Still not big enough to pick up that giant crab. Also horseshoe crabs, which are technically crabs. The one thing I will say about crabs, though, that some crabs kind of... Actually, you know what? Sea creatures in general just freak me out. I don't know what it is about them compared to, like, land creatures. I think it's the lack of a recognizable face sometimes. Also the pincers. The pincers also kind of freak me out. But yeah, horseshoe crabs are one of my lesser favorite animals. There's just something about them that kind of unnerves me. Which is why I'm kind of okay with turning them into basically a giant ball of gas. Oh, hold on a second. Someone is eating sushi. I want sushi. Hold on a minute. There. It's mine now. You can keep the plate, though. Also, where are the rest of the crabs? I feel like there should have been more crabs already. Oh, they might be up here, actually. So yeah, you can actually roll up, like, flat structures. You just kind of have to shove your Katamari against them for a bit. Okay, maybe we can't go up that one. But normally we can climb up flat surfaces. Unless we just need to be a bit bigger. We might just have to be a bit bigger. We're also already 60 centimeters. Oh god, I did not mean- oh god, I did not mean to pick up that dog. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize it looked so terrified. Whoops. Well, it's fine. Listen, no one in the Katamari gets hurt, okay? This is completely non-harmful for living creatures. Ignore the twitching of all the crabs in the Katamari, it's fine. Alright, are there any more crabs in the area, actually? Just a bunch of small ones, I think. We also still have 3 minutes to go. Yeah, I think I'm almost big enough that I can actually go up there. Oh wait, I can probably just go up there from here. Duh. There we go. So yeah, if we just push ourselves against a flat surface, that usually means we can just climb up. Also, what the heck is going on up here? Oh god, my Katamari is getting a bit out of control. Ooh, slopes are kind of annoying. What the heck is going on up here? Well, whatever, more crabs for me. Oh, I missed one. Whoops. We are are we seriously one short of 100? How did I not pick up a single one of those crabs? There we go. 100 crabs. Is there anything else I can pick up to make myself even bigger? Or any more crabs I missed? Oh, last 1 minute warning. Perfect. Hold on, is there anything else around here? Nope. Yeah, right now we're still kind of in the early stages, so we're kind of still stuck inside this house. Later on, we'll be able to see more, like, varied environments and more items to pick up. Right now, it's just furniture and crabs. You know, the usual starting items in every game. Also, I hope you like sirens. You're going to be hearing that throughout the game. For, like, 30 seconds at a time. Alright, 102 crabs, though. That should be more than enough to make the constellation of Cancer. Also, one other thing about constellations, that's more of a real-life thing. I absolutely suck at seeing constellations. Like, I just don't see them half the time. The only one I can actually recognize is, like, the Big Dipper. Also, yeah, I don't like how wiggly my Katamari is right now. Let's just get this in the sky so I don't have to look at it anymore. You asked for crabs. Also, apparently we're missing 23% of crabs. There it is. Yeah, I don't see how that's a crab. Like, I am terrible at viewing constellations and recognizing them in the sky. I guess that makes... even, like, turning it on the side like that, I still don't see it. Like, I don't understand how they decide that thing is a crab. Alright, well, whatever. Let's not worry about constellations anymore. Let's go make another star, shall we? Okay, that's Portuguese. Got it. I am bad at languages, too. Those are two of my weaknesses. Languages and recognizing constellations, apparently. This game just plays to my weaknesses. I think there's a royal present in every, like, main stage. All the main stages are basically make a star. I think I remember where this one is. You are the worst gift giver ever, by the way, King. Most people don't just yeet people's presents like that, but okay, you do you. I guess you are royalty and you speak in the royal we, so... whatever he wants, he can just do. Alright, what do we got here? Oh hey, we actually got outside the house, finally. So we need 50 centimeters in 9 minutes. At some point, I do need to show off the game over screen in this game, because if I remember correctly, the game over screen in this game is actually terrifying. Not today, though. Alright, let's just grab everything we can. Oh, hey, dung beetles. Oh god, dung beetles! I've never actually seen a dung beetle in real life, thinking about it. Like, you always hear about them, but I guess dung beetles just don't really live around here. Probably for the best, considering they're dung beetles. Whoops. I will say, though, I don't remember the original game being this... It feels a lot more floaty than I remember, but that might just be, like, my own memory failing me. Anyways, we're big enough. Let's continue exploring the town, shall we? With all these toothbrushes and cucumbers everywhere. But yeah, like I said before, the one thing I think this game handles really well is scale. Like, you actually do feel the fact that you're getting gradually bigger and bigger as the stages go on. That being said, even though our Katamari is going to get bigger and bigger, the prince is always going to be very, very tiny. His arm strength and, like, rolling strength is absurd. Whoops. But yeah, I've never been to Japan, but I always assume this is just what Japan is like, right? Everything is very square and angular, and there's just junk everywhere. Oh, my toilet paper. Also, I don't know what it is about this version, but I have a real problem of going straight. I doubt it's Joy-Con drift, considering I have a Pro Controller, but whatever. Also, what the heck happened here? Someone really played target practice here. Well, more arrows for me, apparently. Oh, these arrows are going to be a bit annoying in that they're going to make my Katamari a bit lopsided. Well, not really. They're not big enough to make it lopsided. Also, I can hear all the creatures running away from me terrified. Oh, it's the rats that are terrified. Oh god, it's the rats that are terrified of me right now. Which I can't pick up for some reason. There we go. Also, the cats are kind of annoying. Although, to be fair, I'm pretty sure that's what a cat would do in real life if they saw something rolling around. Just kind of bat it and, like, throw it all over the place. Don't worry. We'll get our revenge against the cat. Actually, we'll probably do it in this stage if we get big enough. Anyways, I think we need to get at least to 50 centimeters if I want to get the present. Oh god, the dog. Even the dog wants to attack me. Actually, the dog probably just wants to play with me. Same with the cat. Oh, there's still crabs left, surprisingly. Huh. I'm kind of surprised after... Well, I guess we only rolled up 100 of them, which honestly isn't even that bad. That's just like a normal fishing trip. We basically just did a very roundabout fishing trip when we got all those crabs. We're almost at 40 centimeters. Still not big enough for the cats yet. But I think we are almost big enough that they won't be able to bother us anymore. Oh hey, monkeys! Oh god, nope. Okay, those monkeys were not something I could pick up. But I wonder, are they even still making Katamari games anymore? I don't think they are. Like, I think the latest actual new Katamari game that wasn't a remake was like a mobile game, I think? Like I said before, I'm gonna be honest, I completely fell off the series after the 360 version for some reason. And I think I played a little bit of the PSP version, which was weird, because this game relies on dual joysticks, and the PSP is famously only has one. Oh, by the way, we're done. We still have, what, 5 minutes left? So now that we're at 50 centimeters, though, we can pick up a whole lot more items. There's usually, like, these very satisfying breakpoints, too, every time you get big enough, that you just start being able to collect a whole lot more items. Anyways, now that we're 50, I think we can get the present. If I can remember where it is. Also, can I not pick these up yet? I can't pick these up yet. Still not big enough, or still small enough that I can fit under the picnic table. Ooh, chocolate does sound good right now. Whenever games mention food, it always makes me crave that food. I don't know if it's just me or not. Anyways, I know where the present is. Hold on, it's in the tree in the center. I'm mostly relying on memory at this point to get all the presents, so eventually I might have to start looking things up, especially in the later stages when they start getting bigger. Both size-wise and... No, just pretty much size-wise. That's kind of how this game works. Anyways, I think the present is here somewhere. Oh wait, I remember now. Hold on. Okay, that did not work as like I expected it to. We have to run into the tree to make things drop. And now I can't get back up. Hold on, I have 3 minutes left. I want to make sure I get as many presents as I can so we can dress the prince up. Because if there's one thing I love in any video game, it's stupid outfits. I know it's here somewhere. I could have sworn you just run into the tree and it drops down. Oh, there it is. Found it. But yeah, there is one thing I appreciate in any game. It's the ability to make your... character look absolutely dumb with silly outfits. Although with this game, the style is already pretty silly, so it just kind of fits with the whole motif. Also, I think I just picked up an entire manhole cover. Oops. That's not safe. Oh, can I pick up the cat now? Hold on. Am I big enough to pick up the cats? No, not quite. Darn it. I need to be a bit bigger. Also, camera, I would appreciate if you zoomed out a little bit. I need to get a little bit bigger so I can make this... Oh god, I'm losing so many items. If I can get the camera to zoom out a little bit... Can I? Oh, I can pick up the cats now. They're running from me. Got it. That'll show those cats from batting me around earlier in the stage. Like I said, though, it's fine. No creatures are harmed in the making of a Katamari in this game. It's just a little bit on the scary side, that's it. Oh god, that monkey sound is terrifying. Well, it's not terrifying so much as it's just horrible to listen to. Yeah, every object in this game basically has its own sound, usually has its own sound effect. Some are more subtle than others. And then sometimes you just have, like, an entire stage of everything you're picking up screaming. The usual. Also, yeah, game, I would really appreciate it if you zoomed out soon. I can't actually see very well anymore. Oh, there's an entire part of the stage I missed over here. I think. No, wait, no, I've been here. Never mind. I've seen the mess I'm left behind. Oh yeah, I can pick up radios now. I was kind of hoping I could hit 90, but I have 15 seconds. That's not happening. I think I've picked up a lot of the bigger items already in that area, unfortunately. Yeah, we're not hitting 90. Oh well, 88's still pretty good. There's also a fish stuck in the wall now. What was our goal again? 50? Also, I feel like this Katamari is smaller than the one we just made for cancer. Oh hey, chef's hat. We're cooking now. Oh yeah, we are actually cooking now. That has nothing to do with the fact that we got the chef's hat. Slowly, our stars are getting bigger, though.
ねえねえ、さっきテレビで星がなくなったって言ってたよ。
ほほほ、そんなことがあるものですか。さあ、タクシーが来ましたよ。
本当に言ってたのにな。なあ。
Also, yes, this game does have an ongoing story with that family. They're kind of the protagonists of the game. Because we're definitely not the protagonists, obviously. Anyways, we're gonna be wearing Little Chef's hat for a while. And with that, I think we'll wrap things up here. So, next time on Let's Play Katamari Damacy Rerolled, we are gonna be making another star, I believe. Do you have any other side missions unlocked? Make a star 4. Nope, that's it. Alright, we're gonna be making a star next time then. Like usual. So, till then.